Another couch with nothing better to do. Let's go watch BIKEVIDS.
Good morning, folks. On the road, headed to Santa Rosa Trader Joe's. It's only 3.5 hours away, so before heading to Cazadero. I was hoping this rest stop would provide some beautiful scenery, but it's a little bit junky here on the 80. Anywho, welcome to Cazadero, California, home of one of my favorite tires, the Soma Cazadero. Maybe not home of, but homage. Fairly uneventful drive. I probably could have gone on a little ride today, but I don't know, I just was not really feeling it. Took a little walk to the general store, and I got some big rides planned for the next couple of days. I say bike, you say safari. Bike. Okay, that was fun. Day 3, or day spot 3. It's the end of the friggin' bike safari. This area is awesome to ride. Please go there. On day 1 riding, I didn't do a lot of filming. I got some pictures and stuff to show you. But I started out doing the famous Old Caz, heading towards Guerneville. You could see that this first part of the ride, it's basically a mixed surface ride, a lot of road riding. But I'm kind of like, I guess you'd say kind of stage 1 is looping out to Sebastopol. And so you could just kind of see the first 20 or so miles here. The first climb is Old Caz, and then the second larger one is Sweetwater Ridge Road, a big climb, and really horrible road conditions, surface, which is no problem because we're on gravel bikes at this point.
What do you think you're looking for?
I'll have all the Strava information for you, y'all, but I stole this route from the Henry Wildberry YouTube channel, a great resource and enjoyable content. I'll link that too, linking all the stuff. Stage 2 of day 1 of riding is basically from Sebastopol through Sonoma Coast State Park, and that's where we finally get to do some cool off-roading. Very beautiful there. But meanwhile, after the Sweetwater situation, just kind of enjoying, I would say, a road cyclist paradise here as I'm heading into Sebastopol, home of great coffee and a nice place to get a little snacky poo, if you'd like. Here's that routing into Sebastopol, and very pretty. Some roads a little bit more bike friendly than others, but leaving Sebastopol, as we just saw me do on this yellow line, boom, we kind of start our climbing again until I'm guessing right about here where we started to descend that's where we're descending from the Sonoma Coast State Park. This is a ride that obviously people could take at their own pace. I find it at the pace I like to go. I find it challenging and definitely kind of at parts kind of feeling like, ooh, I'm slightly assed out and kind of got to get my shit together. But a super fun ride that I would love to do again. I've got a video of a kind of partial version of this ride too. Maybe I'll link that here as well as we get into day 2 of riding. As I'm in the studio, I realize this episode doesn't really have a story. Story of episode 1 of the Bike Safari was Portola, California is beautiful, and I probably should have filmed the Lost and Found. The story of episode number 2 is Tahoe has too many fucking cars and is not super fun to ride around. The story here is just, it's a beautiful place to ride. All right, friends, this is the last ride of the biking safari, and it's a new one to me, but a very popular road route out of Cazadero, heading basically to Fort Ross, on a road that, of course, I don't know the name of at the moment. Kings Ridge, I believe. So yeah, doing some filming and then heading back to Santa Cruz. I think that there's where you turn onto Old Caz. Gonna be going uphill quite a bit today, and it starts right now. I was gonna stay another night and leave early AM tomorrow. I just kind of miss home. So yeah, I'll probably take off afterwards.
If you've already commented, Greg, you're going the wrong way, I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching BIKEVIDS. Please do like and subscribe, and thank you, because yeah, I was going the wrong way.
I almost just went the wrong way because this road kind of looked more like a driveway. Something in the rural parts of West Sonoma County, road, driveway, they look very similar. I am not saying that's a bad thing. I wish I lived out here, but gotta just stay sharp. Been working on the biking safari theme song. As you know, I'm also a local musician in Santa Cruz, California. So here we go. Let's go biking now. Everyone's biking now. Come on and bike with me, Greg from BIKEVIDS. Okay. Greg from BIKEVIDS. Everybody's biking now. Okay, let's take two. Let's go biking now. Everyone's biking now. Come on and bike with me. Biking safari with Greg. That's kind of like the end part, you know, where they go with me. I play drums in the band. Beautiful little forest part here. Some nice ferns. Forest ferns. Love them. Very Mountain Charlie-esque for all of you Santa Cruz County viewers out there. Similar road conditions and general vibe. You could see I'm on the link seat today. Yesterday was a lot of road riding in between the dirt sections, but the Haka makes a great road bike. And there was a lot of it. There was a descent, road descent on this road called Sweetwater Road that I'm definitely glad I had the 42, basically 44C Pathfinder Pros on. Not that the Link C is running skinny tires. These are 36s. I call this my road and touring bike, but it's basically a gravel bike, I guess. Cool.
Never caught up with me. Oh, and vanity was much too hard to please. I need some poison or just some wine.
Hoy.
I need a victim to kill to just fine. I need the left hand to tell the right. Applause for the victims and boo for the spite that I caused. For the spite that I caused. For the spite that
I mean, of course, GoPro effect. You can't see how steep this is. I mean, I was gonna say, like, I'm feeling pretty good today considering I've been basically doing, you know, some kind of form of strenuous riding for 6 days or so. But yeah, this road is legit. It's steep and hard. Oh God. You know, like when the flies, you're going so slow, and it's hot, like the flies can go your same speed, you know? That's not good. The map on the Garmin or Wahoo is showing red and looks, you know, like a bunch of letter Z's, which means switchbacks.
I'm quite chatty on this ride. Lots of onboard commentary for you to enjoy, and I think we're going to just kind of go with that. I'll just say, I'm guessing the reason I was so chatty is because, look, I mean, there's no cars, there's no people. It's just me, my bike, nature, the GoPro. So, yeah, enjoying this beautiful ride.
heart is watching.
We've emerged from the forest and we're on this ridge here, and beautiful, I don't know what you call this.
By surprise when success comes so easily. Your heart beats so cheap and bleeding This past summer had a heart of gold. Don't wanna bet on. Sometimes your head is not your heart at all.
Okay, here I'm holy shit. Here I'm going left on this road. Not sure what it's called. I think you could continue further the other direction. I'm kind of looking for more of like a 50-mile loop rather than like an 80-mile loop. And this should take us like kind of to like the top of like Fort Ross kind of area. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, you know, if you've ridden here, you know.
Summer had a heart of gold. Sometimes your head is not your heart at skies. He circles his children under supervision of sage dead men. Small people tell lies and brought fame to rise. We're 2 inches from freedom to trouble to lead them. Why the countless inside these circles? When I won't remember your names. No, I don't remember your names. We're in disguise. These warriors, those spies, recalling our cosmos, pretending we're loved ones. Now position yourself for free hugs. Here they come, our clearest visions of heaven.
Okay, folks. Yeah. So now I'm on Fort Ross Road, and the coast is down and to my right, and I'm heading into Jenner. So I think I'll drop into the coast at Jenner.
All clumsy and bars, pipping fables we've told, for blue skies we've held here, solid with no mass, eternal with no fame. In the sky we circle our children.
So that's it, folks. There's nothing more to say. Zero to say about the rest of this ride. I'm just going back to my spot in Cazadero and then heading out. If you're still watching this, please like, subscribe, tell your friends about BIKEVIDS. I appreciate it. I hope you're out having fun, riding your bikes, doing well and being safe. We'll see you next time. Ciao.